1. e4 e6. French defense, a solid choice for pawn structure and piece development. 2. d4 d5. Establishing central pawn presence, typical of the French defense. 3. nc3 nf6, developing the knight and preparing to contest the center. 4. bg5 dex4. An exchange in the center, opening lines for development. 5. nex4 b7. Maintaining flexibility in pawn structure, developing the bishop. 6. nxf6 plus bxf6, exchanging the knight for the bishop, affecting pawn structure. 7. bxf6 qxf6, recapturing with the queen, preserving pawn structure. 8. nf300, king safety with castling, developing the knight. 9. qd3 bd7, developing the queen's bishop and preparing for further coordination. 10. qe3 nc6, centralizing the queen, developing the knight. 11. oorfd8, kingside castling, reinforcing the rook's position. 12. c3 n7. Strengthening the pawn structure, developing the knight. 13. qe5 ba4. Active queen move, pinning the bishop to the king. 14. 1 rupee qg6, preparing an attack with queen and rook. 15. b3 b8. Developing the bishop, enhancing king's safety. 16. qg5 nd5, simplifying, gaining control of d5 with the knight. 17. qxg6 hxg6. Material exchange, simplifying the position. 18. kb2 rack 8. Developing the rook and preparing for c5. 19. bc4 c5. Initiating an attack on white center. 20. dxc5 rxc5, exchanging pawns, improving the pawn structure. 21. re5 b5. Tactic, attacking the pinned piece. 22. bxd5 rcxd5, simplifying, doubling black's pawns. 23. rxd5 rxd5, ensuring control of the open file. 24. c4 bxc4. Gaining space on the queen side. 25. bxc4 rf5, activating the rook, targeting f2. 26. rd1 kf8, activating the king and rook. 27. rd8 e5. Preparing to advance the pawn to e4. 28. kb3 e4. Expanding pawn presence, attacking the f2 pawn. 29. nd2 q7. Centralizing the king, preparing for further advances. 30. ra8 bc6, attacking the pinned piece, preparing for tactics. 31. rxa7 plus kd6, activating the rook and preparing to double rooks. 32. ra6 kc7, preventing c6, targeting the pinned knight. 33. ra7 plus kd8, recentralizing the king. 34. kc3 rxf2, activating the king, targeting the weak pawns. 35. nb3 e3. Advancing the pawn, threatening promotions. 36. nd4 b4. Ensuring control of key squares. 37. c5 rd2, coordinating the rooks, preparing for the final push. Result, 0-1. White resigns, unable to defend against black's advancing pawns. This game displays strategic pawn breaks, piece coordination, and a well-executed endgame plan by black.